This evening, I'll be talking about how you can help your little one to start their reading journey before the summer holidays begin. If you are a parent who is desperately in need of getting that kind of support, or you're just excited about starting your little one's reading journey, look no further because I've got the perfect solution for you. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, this is just difficult for me to do. I don't want to mess up my child. I don't know if I can do this all by myself. I am not a teacher. I am extremely busy. I took all of those into consideration when I was creating this amazing resource, this amazing tool. So don't worry, I've got you covered. So, if you are the parent of a child age 3, 4, or 5, I want you to know that it is not too early to get your child started on his or her reading journey. As a matter of fact, it is a better solution or a better idea to have your little one start their reading journey early than to have a situation in which years down the line they have to catch up. Keeping up is always better than catching up. So, you might be wondering, what are you talking about, Teacher Kaveen? I have been teaching children reading for over 20 years and I know what works and what doesn't work. So when I was creating this resource, I made sure to think about all of those things. So the book that I am using, the book I'm talking about, is based on the science of reading, the many trainings that I've had in phonics and phonemic awareness. All of that was taken into consideration when I was creating this amazing tool. And here it is. It's called Read with Speed, Basic Letter Sounds and Phonics Workbook 1. That's Read with Speed, Basic Letter Sounds and Phonics Workbook 1. This book has all that you need as a parent to help your little one with reading. I'm talking about the basic letter sounds, phonemic awareness, writing practice, learning, identify the word and identify the beginning sounds of different words so that they can work on those critical, those fun foundation skills that are needed for children to accelerate their reading level or for children to thrive as readers. So, let me give you a look of what the inside looks like. So here we have the first sound, which is S. But before we even get there, take a look at this. A QR code. So each page has a QR code, and the QR code is there with a built-in video lesson. Each QR code has a video lesson with yours truly, Teacher Kaveen, teaching your child that very important skill, phonemic awareness, which is also the greatest predictor of reading success. So once your child has mastered this skill, there is no way that your child is not going to succeed. They are bound to become great readers. So I took the time to create those video lessons and have them embedded in this workbook, this one of a kind workbook, so that your child can master reading in no time. Look at the pages, they are highly attractive, engaging, because each page has different activities for your child to engage in. So it's going to definitely keep them focused and excited about their reading journey. If you notice, the third lesson is T, the fourth lesson is E. So the book is not done in the typical ABC order. I am going to say it's done in the reading order. It's about getting your child to start reading as quickly as possible. So after being taught these first four sounds, your child is going to get the opportunity to start reading two-letter words like it, at, sat, and sit, just after learning four sounds. I know it sounds unbelievable, but let me reassure you, this can definitely work. As a matter of fact, I've seen it with my students year after year. I've done it with my own two children. So I know that this method is the best method to teach young children reading. We're not talking about memorizing right now. We're talking about phonics, phonemic awareness, and phonics. That combination is amazing in helping young children to get started on their reading journey. Thank you so much. Now, this book is for children 3 to 5 or even 6. If you have a 6-year-old who does not know their letter sound, this book is great at giving them the start that they need. Or if they're struggling, it's definitely going to help them. So let me say 3 to 6. That's a good age range for this book. All right? So you have no more excuses. You have the ideal tools that you need to get your little one started on his or her reading journey. Here is another feature that I absolutely love about this book. It has a lesson tracker. So your child can keep track, not just your child, you as the parent can keep track of the number of lessons that you have covered, and you can celebrate as you go along. The yellow box here, the yellow shape here indicates the review lesson. Yes, because all the review lessons are in yellow. So when you get to lesson number 5, that's a great time to have some kind of celebration for your child to keep the motivation going. It doesn't have to be anything big, but just a little reward to keep the motivation going. All right? So that's really amazing there. And look, I have what's called the letter sound alphabet. So instead of singing the ABC song, this song emphasizes the letter sounds, because reading is about letter sounds, not letter names. So forget about the ABC song and have your child learn letter sounds instead, so that they can become great readers. And I know what your next question is going to be. Teacher Kaveen, where can I find the book? Is it online? Great question. It is on Amazon. Take a look at it. And of course, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. So it is on Amazon. You can get it there. And it's for only $15.99. So much value, but very affordable. Only $15.99. And if you get a copy of this book right now, I know that your little one will start reading by summer. If you are in Jamaica, you can get the book by sending a message to 409-4038. That's 409-4038. So send a message to that number to have the book sent to you. I am excited. I hope you are excited too, to know that help is here. You don't have to struggle anymore. You don't have to think about, how am I going to do this? It's all done for you in this extraordinary, unique phonics book, Read with Speed. And it's about helping children to learn to read as quickly as possible. The name indicates that. Yes, Read with Speed. Because we're not about wasting children's learning time. It's about getting them to optimize their potential as quickly as possible. And it can be done with this book. Okay? So, yes, get it on Amazon or get it in Jamaica. The cost of the book. The cost of the book is 3,500 Jamaican dollars. and it's on Amazon for $15.99 US dollars. So 3,500 Jamaican dollars or $15.99 US dollars. So let me see who is ready. We're in Jamaica. Just send a message to 409-4038 and it will be sent to you. 409-4038. That's it, to have it sent to you. Okay? All right. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking action. I know you're definitely going to take action because I know I'm not the only parent who wants my child or my children, I have two children, to learn reading quickly. That was my goal when my children were very young. So I was very, very invested in their reading. And of course, they did learn to read before starting school. I know that if I have done it, so can you. If I have done it, so can you. All right? So it does not require any rocket science. It doesn't. With the right steps, the right tools, and of course, consistency. In this case, the right tool and consistency, it can definitely happen. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe, and please share with someone who needs this information and is interested in getting their little one started with their reading journey. Okay, you can buy the book on Amazon, and also it's also in Jamaica. 409-4038. Send a message to that number. All right? That's the number for the book, and it's on Amazon. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next one.